Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dándole la mata, desde el valle de las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence floating with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
six deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Six deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. She's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Six deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Six deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Six deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and clutch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants, your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, the pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, number 32.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center
Brandon
fielder,
Marsh
number
steps to the
16,
plate. He's a guy who does it all. Move over to first, trying to keep it close. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Turner runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Save. Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's a ball. 1 out, a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Batting fourth, the left
Kyle
fielder,
Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
1 strike. Nope, ball 1.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Real Muto. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill today, Roy Halladay. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches? Or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. inside. 1-1.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strike.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Count's full.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Randy or Rosarena.
Naylor.
Ground ball to Bohm. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and the batter now, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing, called strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Gets him to chase after that one.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, and he held up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The next offering misses, and a full count now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the second. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And now 2-1.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering upstairs. Sliced hard but foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Turner in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike one. Outside, and that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Braun, the lead runner out at second. Turner at first. One gone. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. To the right side. Freeman to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Edgar Martinez. That one blasted deep to right. Castellanos ranges back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. The changeup missing. 1-0.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Next offering is down low.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
In the air out towards right center. Castellanos settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ken Griffey Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the count is even. Just missed. That's outside. 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finished. With a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. Just missed.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And before the pitch, he steps off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-2.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Jock Peterson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Peterson batting 6th in today's lineup. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Just missed. Ripped to short, to second, Polanco. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy. You know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's. You know, just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep, and a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Okay.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now number 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Rollins makes the play. One down. Back to the top of the
Now
Seattle
batting,
order.
center
Here's some
fielder,
real
Julio.
power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez.
Whoa.
Squirts away a little bit. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Man at first, one away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
7.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Caught looking his first time up. Misses off the plate. And that's ball
1 ball,
1.
no strike.
Inside,
No, that's a
just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one just misses, and the count's full.
Count's full.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Start of the fourth. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now the DH spot, Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
That
1-2.
misses. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park,
Liga.
bottom 4, and now here is Josh Naylor. Halliday back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And takes low for ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to run.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Just off the inside edge. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Up the middle, Turner tosses to first, and Martinez is out. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, flied to right his first time. Inside, just missed. Naylor stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Nope. Ball 1.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back in Seattle, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
And that one hammered back there. And out of here. And they add on. It's 4-2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped to right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Well, the numbers show us how well they've dealt with off-speed pitches. 7 of their hits have come against those offerings, so they're seeing the ball really well out of the pitcher's hand today.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
2-1 now. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. It's starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Castellanos on his way to the plate. One run is in. The relay throw in there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Peterson over at second, one down. And that one missing low. Headed towards the corner. Naylor hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that just misses. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rollins up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Close play, but in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Braun, batting with one down, takes a strike. Second and third here. One away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Not close, and it deflects away. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that one is inside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's a guy. guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Swings over the top of that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one inside. And the count 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Turner with the throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 1 with a fly out. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Marsh. Brash, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Junior puts it away, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 down, base is empty. That's too low, and the count is 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
And downstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one pushed foul. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. And this is inside.
Ball. 3-1.
Slice to right, and foul ball.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Offline, and 2 runs score.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Ryan Braun.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
2 outs.
Base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Sidney, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Right back to him on the mound. To first, that's the 3rd out.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, the baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with when I hit hard. The mission to make I need a round of applause. I thought myself a dap, had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang it. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang it.
We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much?